Hi Flossmas, it's Janet with Janet Jabber. I'm coming at you with episode 64 and Flossmas week 3. If you are new to my channel, this is a channel about cross stitch. I hope you like what you see. Comment, stay around, subscribe, do all the things. And if you're returning, thank you for tuning in to me for my Hot Mess Express today, because I'm here to tell you, and I know Bobby, you use that saying, but that's how I feel today. So I'm coming at you late today, so let's jump in here and see what we can get accomplished. I had so many pleasant comments last week in regards to just sharing love and whatnot, and I have had a few comments that I'm so happy and bubbly all of the time, and I know that's a double-edged sword. I really am most of the time happy and very content person, and sometimes that gets on some people's nerves, but this is who I am. So when I am not happy, I'm not happy, and I keep to myself. And I have gone to counseling to help me do that. That's what I mentioned in last week's video about the 5 love languages. That was through counseling that was discovered, and probably has been a blessing in my marriage, as I've mentioned, knowing each other's love languages. And the counseling had helps me redirect, instead of getting mad that he left his shoes just laying there, for me to just pick them up without being like and put them where they belong. And that is a love language to him, that like he always knows where his shoes can be, instead of running around like a crazy person in the morning. Anyway, I just wanted to give you all a little bit of attention with that, in regards to that. I am taking care of myself, and I do go to counseling. I was introduced to counseling when I was probably in my teenage years, and I realized that just like my body, sometimes my head needs checked, and I embrace it and love it. So there, it's just something, just part of my life. So other than that, I have a really funny story to tell you, unless you don't like cat and mouse things. So if so, sorry, but I have to share this. I live just outside of town, and when they clear the fields near us, the mice, of course, go to the neighborhood. So this season we had a mouse in our garage, and one of them got in the house. Well, I have a rock star, Oreo, and I'm gonna put a picture here. Oreo on Saturday night took care of business. All of a sudden I heard it eat, and all the dogs ran toward it, and yeah, Oreo got our mouse in the house, so we are good and golden again. So I just thought it'd be a cute story to share. My little animal guy is doing his job. So that was just a fun story, but let's get into what you're here for, and that is my stitching and whatnot. So all month through the month of December, I have been doing a story prompt, and this will be the same one that is over on my Instagram feed, and that is Christmas movie. What is your favorite Christmas movie this time of the year? I have 2. I have an Old Faithful, and I mean, it's kind of old now, but my favorite Christmas movies are Miracle on 34th Street, brought to you by my mom. We watched it all the time. And then a yearly for us is Polar Express. And I actually took my daughter on a Polar Express ride when she was little, and did the hot cocoa and saw Santa and all the things. So it was awesome. So in the comments, tell me what your movie is. Maybe I'll be introduced to something new. And yes, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Let's just get that out there. All right. Let's get into my stitching. I have a finish this week, or finish enough this week. Let's put it that way. It is my piece that I won from Mrs. Flossie's channel, Amy. My first primitive hair, Be an Elf, and you'll notice, take a look there, and you're gonna see, I do not have the bells. I looked for them now. Hello, Christmas time, can't find stuff, but this is my little elves. I took the saying off the bottom where it said be an elf, but I need to hang some bells, rusty bells, so I will be finding those at another time, probably at the fully finished part, but let's be honest. But I added a smile to those kids. I was with my husband, and I said, and I changed the skin tone a little bit, but they kind of creeped me out. They didn't have a smile, so it might have been modified. There you go. As far as stitching goes, I am super excited about this, and I am changing the rest of my daily stitching plans until Christmas, because a finish is in the end. It's in sight, and I'm busting it out. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the Christmas list. Look at that goodness. Look at that goodness. When I was with you last, since I saw you last, I added 2 of the gingerbreads here, and I popped back up here and got the presents. I took the 2020, or it said 2017, and I just chose to just design the package completely different, and so I'm moving along. But literally, it's like 2 more lines of words and a manger, and the baby Jesus, so I'm done. I'm not doing any other daily stitching until that is done. It is, I would be loving it if it was done today, so cheer me on. I do have 2 new starts I've got at the bottom of this pile to talk to you about, so let's be honest. My next piece, I started this, and I mentioned it to you last week that it was going to be my start, and I was challenged by it because the key is wrong. The symbols are backwards and whatnot, so I do have to reference the picture the whole time. Reindeer Xmas. And see these Quaker motifs here? I got the 2 center ones done in 1 week. Wah, wah, wah. Look at that. It's beautiful. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love the color. I love the fabric. What is the fabric? I should tell you that. It is the Color and Cotton 32 count Belvedere. I messed this up last time. I need to finish this so I don't have to say this word that I don't know how to say. I'm going to spell it here, and y'all know that I can't pronounce things. There you go. Anyway, super happy with it. Super, super happy with it. It's stitching up quick, but it's Christmas time, so this will probably go away along with some of these Christmas smalls. If you've been with me for a while, you recall that I really try to stitch on the 25th of every month via Christmas, and then these little tiny ones can pop up during Christmas and July, and we'll see if I can finish them out then. So that's what I'm gonna do. The next one that came up, I was doing a draw every day for the 12 days of Christmas. I cycled through my cards twice, but now I'm abandoning that plan. I have like 3 more cards in there, but I'm abandoning it. This is the word joy, and it is in a reef. I can't show you a picture because I don't know where the catalog went. Do I know where? It's out of this. Lakeside Needlecraft. This is a plethora of beautiful little charts. So this one right here, joy, is sorry, reaching. There's a reef around it, but it looks beautiful. I love the font on that, but that one came up before I decided to abandon my plans. This will probably go away until July. All of these littles will probably go away until July. This next one, I made a tech boo-boo one, and I'm just rolling with it. I'm showing you the tiny little picture that I can without the chart. This is called Stocking by this designer. And this is where I'm at on it. This is where I'm at on it. It was upside down, folks. It really is fun to stitch, but somewhere in here I made a mistake by one, and it is not, I'm not ripping it up. I'm just doing the fudge factor. Again, another one going away until July. I need to count how many of these smalls because it may just be like stitch one of them that week or a couple days, or July's, let's be honest, July's a long time away. We'll figure this out. My next one is Lizzie Kate, Don't Get Your Tinsel in a Tangle. I basically added the E, the red, and the word your. That's all I did. I don't know why it's taken me so long. Probably because I have other focuses that I want to finish. This next one I got decent work on. I'm super excited. This is Cold Outside by Shannon Christie Designs. I had several compliments on this. Love it, love it. And making sure I'm directional. This is where I'm at on it. This is where I'm at on it. Super fun. I love how that's going to come together. Love it. And the colors are so pretty. So, and like I've told you before, that's my first Shannon Christine design, and hers are usually just like computer mocked up, so seeing it come to life with the fabric is gorgeous. I'm trying to zip these so these things don't all slide off into Neverland here on this pile. All right, my next one is Little House Needleworks Hot Cocoa. I basically added the cup, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And on this one, I don't know if you remember I said that I changed the color of my, I think it was ecru. I don't remember what color it was, but I changed it and I did some research, blah, blah, blah. Well, Carla from Rolodex Stitcher reached out to me and told me about a website that can help you do that. So I'm going to add it here, and I will also put it in my notes because it was fabulous, and I will forever have that as a favorite bookmark. Yeah. So that is my stitching. That's it. So as I flew through those on you, but I do want to get, I have a few people that gave me some cards and I would like to share. So this is a super duper cute one. Just some of these are just fellow winners, and so they just had my address, so that's what went on here. Oh, girls, stay back. So look at this cute little card from Shelly, and she also sent me some floss. I got a visitor. Do you see this? We got a visitor over here. Hey, what are you doing? A couple more. Mary. I didn't ask permission, so I'm just giving first names. Mary, thank you. And she made me, this is beautiful. I'm assuming this is like that paper piecing stuff that I see Christine from Stitch All the Things is talking about, and this is gorgeous. I love that. That'd be kind of cool to learn, as if I don't have a million hobbies that I want to learn. Nikki, thank you. Oh, this dog is being crazy over here. You can't see him, but he's going crazy over here. This one is from Christine. Thank you. I think it's trying to hide. And this is from Stacy. You may have seen this on other, so you probably recognize that mic. Hi, Stacy. Thank you for watching and sending me a card. Oh, and she sent me a thread also, but it's over next to my stitching area. Sorry. All right. I'm going to insert here before I get into the haul and whatnot, my video of my winner. Let's do this. Who was our winner last week? I have loaded the video. Now let's get the comments. I have 141 comments, and let's pick a winner. Yay, Tanya Spielman. Congratulations, Tanya. I hope I didn't butcher your name too bad, but get a hold of me. Send me your, either on Instagram or at janetjabber@gmail.com. Send me your address and I will get that mailed out. If you need a refresher, this cute little bag and this cute little chart. So congratulations. I will try to get that. You tell me when you get a hold of me if you want me to hold off sending this until after the first of the year, because you know, US mail. But if you wanted me to send it right away, I will get it right out too. So it's all on you. Let me know, Tanya. Now, haul. What do I got? I'm so excited. I decided to order from, I don't even know where this came up, but Fabric Flare came up, and I have been searching for the Secret Santas for hands-on design. Was supposed to be my December 25th piece for all of next year. It may get pushed back a little bit only because I'm holding off on ordering my Kreinik. My local store doesn't have it, and the US mail. So, and I just don't want to add more to their problems. I have enough here I can stitch, but I got this fabric to go with it. So super excited. I think that'll look gorgeous. And since I didn't want to order just one thing, so this, I've seen StitchNButton show this before. I think it was Vicky, I think it was you, to where you've gotten these things before. So like it cuts up into fours. I don't know what sizes they are, but it just gave me a little bit of variation. So the only one that's kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie, this one right here is a recipe, and it says rules for seasoning sausage. That's kind of weird. I'm sure I'll find something that maybe you don't have to read that part. I don't know. I'm sure I will. It would have been perfect if I'd have been in that one club, that hands-on design and summer house stitch Summer House something did a combo because they had one that was like sausage and pomegranate. I don't know. Don't listen to me, I'm rambling. I have no clue. This next little haul is courtesy of a dear friend, Michelle. And she's just a sweetie. She sent me she sent me something to spoil myself because stitching is all of our love. So Michelle, you know who you are. I love you. Thank you so much. And I've already shown this to her, but I'm going to share it with you. I got the next in the series for Hands-On Designs, Let's Talk Winter. Oops. Since my new love of Shannon Christie, I got coffee. Athena from Stitching for Friends. Athena, I'm sorry, I'm messing up your channel name. She said she's changing that to cocoa, and it's brilliant because I don't drink coffee, but I do drink tea. I love it. And lastly, I have been a girl from a very young age that has a love for raccoons. So I saw this and had to have it. And I mean a love for raccoons. I used to have stuffed animals of them everywhere. I don't even know how old I was when all these little tiny stuffed animals came out at a fast food restaurant, and there was like 5 of them, and they had little t-shirts. Somebody is probably screaming at the TV right now because I don't remember the name of them. But there's 3 of us girls in this family, and my father ate at that fast food restaurant on his break until he had 15, because there was 5 of the animals, 3 kids, 15 of those, so that he could give them to us at Christmas one time. So I just have that memory, and I think it's just really cool. So so that is my haul, and my little one is right here. Say Opie, Opie, Opie. Oh, he's just sitting on Mama's lap. All right, so what else I want to talk to you about? I'm still doing my advent calendar with the Black Needle Society, and I'm still doing my 12 days of sipping. You can catch those over on Instagram. I am enjoying that greatly. Just a little bit of something. Just a little bit of something. Other than that, oh wait, let me show you a couple of those. I'm going to show you a couple of things. So this is a very pretty scarf. Oh look, does it? Oh my gosh, just a minute, just a minute. So the tea I got that day was Ginger Peach. It was different, but doable. I'm putting this on because it actually looks glorious. Do I have snow? Do I need to wear this? No, no, I don't have snow. I live in northern Indiana. How do I not have snow yet? It can be kind of stressful right now. I like my snow. These next one is a set. I'm sure you've seen other people. Sorry, I should have gotten this out. This is the fabric. This is the floss. I actually want to stitch this, but I just told you, other than these new starts that are slated, not happening. I'm making a hot mess over here. These are the colors. And last but not least, this is the chart. Look at that. Beautiful goodness. Beautiful goodness. All right, so I want to show you other things, but I don't know where they went. What did I do? Look, I dropped one. I've got to stick those back in the bag. I'm making crazy over here. Evidently, I lost one of my teas because there's 3. There should be 3, but there's only 2 here. Oh well, let me show you these 2 teas real quick because Comfort and Joy was super good, and Cinnamon Vanilla was good. I like cinnamon and vanilla. It could have been a little stronger, but it is what it is. I don't usually have a mess. I usually keep my stuff together, but today, not so much. The last one to show you for this time is a needle minder. Super cute and super heavy, and this tea. Super cute. Loving it. So I'm going to jump into what my plans are. Whew, another giveaway. Another giveaway. I'm going to rewrite this. So I told you movie. I'm going to look for movie. So just say the word movie, and that's what the giveaway is going to be. And it is for Winter Wonderland by Country Cottage Needles. I hope you can see that good enough. So this will come out next week. Say the word movie. Movie. Oh my. I gotta change my notes there. All right, plans. Let me do this really quick. I have 2 new starts scheduled for this week. One is for this week and one is for Christmas Day. So this week is, what is this called? Miss Christmas Eve. And I have all my hot mess in here and I need to get them all wound and ready to go. So that is a new start for the week. And I think that I'll probably start it as soon as I finish the Christmas list. This next one is my Christmas start. In my heart, I had to start this in 2020, just because, and this is it. So I'm starting on Christmas Day. The Scarlet Letters, Seeking Refuge, and it is literally because of the words. When the world seems to be out of control, I find a way to nurture my soul, seeking refuge with needle and thread, and the anguish and anxiety no longer I dread. This is Janet's 2020. I'm sure it's lots of people's 2020, but I think I'm going to need this baby to help me get through what I'm doing. So I don't think I've mentioned it on here, and if you're still here sticking around this late, then you must care enough to know what's going on. I am the personal representative of my father's estate. So I have 2 sisters. I'm being as transparent as ever to let them know what's going on, but I'm the one that has to deal with the courts. I'm the one that has to deal with the debtors, and it can be very overwhelming. So I just do the best I can. My counselor has told me to take my hat off of daughter and put my hat on of a business person. And do you see that move? I physically do that move because I have to take care of my headspace during this process because I'm also grieving, but I have to do this business. So we're moving forward, and my father's stuff is supposed to take place in the middle of January. Hence, Seeking Refuge is going to be my lifeline. That's how I feel about it. It's my lifeline. So I just wanted to explain a little bit because I touched on it at the beginning. But anyway, I hope that makes sense and blah, blah, blah. Okay, I have one more story to tell you, and then I'm going to get out of here. I was telling my husband how a few videos ago I told you the trick on YouTube to where you could speed somebody up. And I told him that a couple people commented like, oh, Janet, if we sped you up, it would be like listening to a chipmunk. Because I do talk really fast. But there are Flosstubers that don't. And so I speed them up. I've learned that trick from beautiful Clareity, and I use it religiously. Now, my husband was like, wait, if you speak too fast, can they slow you down? I never thought to mention that to you. You can slow me down. Those same 3 buttons, if you're watching this on a mobile device, if you push the 3 buttons and you go down to speed, you can speed somebody else up and you can slow somebody down. So if I speak too fast for you, there's a suggestion. Good tip. Love it. So thank you, Jeffrey. So that's all I got for you. I love you guys. I wish you a Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah. I know that's over. Anything that you're celebrating this time of the year, I send you love. Basically, that's the biggest part of my heart is just I send you love. Whether you choose to celebrate anything or nothing at all, take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. So with that, I'm going to leave you. Keep stitching. Enjoy life. And I am sending you so much love. Bye.